Let's talk about that day on the beach.
Katrina, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
What happened?
Katrina! Well, if you want an action thriller that'll put you on the edge of your seat and make you forget about catching your breath, you could do a lot worse than American Assassin. This is a first-rate dynamite kind of a movie, a pulpy novel you might find in an airport somewhere and can't put down. If this is your kind of thing, look, we're not talking about Oscars here in the fall, where we usually get those kind of movies. This is for people who are looking for 2 hours of pure escapism. Now, I say that even though the plot revolves around material to create a nuclear bomb on the loose, which isn't comforting in this day and age, and of course terrorists and terrorist cells and people getting shot up on luxury beaches and resorts. No. Does that sound like a fun time at the movies? Well, you know, it actually is in the hands of director Michael Cuesta, who has done several episodes of Homeland, that television series on Showtime, and it does have the feel of some of that. He's also done other movies that I really liked, including one about journalism called Kill the Messenger with Jeremy Renner. I really liked that film. And L.I.E. I was very impressed with too, with Brian Cox. At any rate, right here he has Dylan O'Brien. Dylan O'Brien was the star of the TV series Teen Wolf and the YA movies Maze Runner. Here he seems all growing up in a weird way, but anyway, the movie opens at a luxury resort. He's just proposed to his fiancée right there on the beach. He goes to get a drink, and terrorists invade the whole thing, killing many guests there, including his fiancée.
That day on the beach, it changed you. You want revenge. What'd you think? You're gonna jump from cell to cell taking out terrorists.
For starters, yeah.
And he does manage to invade the Libyan headquarters of those responsible for this. That gets the attention of the CIA. They've been sort of tracking this guy. He has the goods to be turned into a lethal killer, a counterterrorism operative, and in the hands of a CI trainer who takes no prisoners, and that would be Michael Keaton in a juicy, chew-the-scenery role. He's terrific here, as he is just about everything he does these days. He knows a good part when he sees it, even in popcorn entertainment like this one. His scenes opposite Mitch Rapp, that's the name of the character Dylan O'Brien plays, are great.
Kill me. People think you can slice a man's throat like this. That's only in the movies.
This is all based on a series of novels. This character is by the late Vince Flynn, and obviously if this one's successful, they'll have a whole group of these movies, a la Jack Reacher for Tom Cruise or something like that. Dylan O'Brien has the goods to become possibly a big action star. There's no question about it, and he's young enough to keep this going for years if successful. Well, the movie moves on once he's targeted for CIA duty, essentially undercover, by Sanaa Lathan, who's the head of the counterterrorism operations. She knows talent when she sees us. Eventually the plot goes into this whole thing about plutonium that's missing from a Russian facility in the hands of these people to make a bomb. It's all very dangerous, and into the picture comes an ex-agent, now turned mercenary, played by Taylor Kitsch, and he is not all that you think he would be, and there's a lot of ambiguity in that character, leading all to their confrontation and the resolution of this story. This is well acted, certainly well directed. It moves like a freight train. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It's not going to break any new ground in the genre, but it shouldn't, and you're looking for some entertaining, time-wasting movie for this fall, you could do a lot worse again than American Assassin. I say, go.